Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. As you can tell from the title, we are doing a Q&A. Okay guys, preface, I literally cannot handle editing out all of these ums. So ignore the ums. They are me pondering for the perfect word. I use them a lot. I'm going to do my best to get rid of most all of them, but honestly, it's just making me sound more like a robot trying to get rid of them all. So, yeah, and back to the video. Love you, bye. I debated if I wanted to make this a get ready with me or not. Based off of the questions that I got from the Instagram poll that I took about a week ago, I decided to not do a get ready with me for this video because the questions are kind of deep. There are some like fun ones, but there are some that like I was really shook about. So I wanted to just be very personable about it. I'm actually really nervous. I'm not sitting here like hiding behind my brushes. Like this is me and raw and just really weird. BT Dub, I am wearing Kylie Cosmetics Apricot lipstick. Everything else is really natural. I almost didn't do a lipstick, but you know, it's like spring, so I wanted to be really fresh. So I have my green, my peachy lip. I feel really, really fresh and cute. So let's go ahead and get started with our first question. So like I said, all of these questions came from an Instagram poll that I did about a week ago. And so yeah, the first question is, what is your biggest accomplishment of 2018 so far? I think that my biggest accomplishment for real is I rephrased, come through grammar. My biggest accomplishment of 2018 would have to be that I took my life by the reins in multiple aspects, but honestly, professionally. I have taken control over my professional career and where I'm working towards in the makeup industry. So I'm really proud of myself for that. That took a little bit of a ball grab to jump off of that bridge, but I am doing it, and it's honestly been the best decision that I've ever made. And probably my most accomplished thing that I've done in 2018. Second question is, who is your favorite beauty guru and why? No questions asked. Bretman Rock. Honestly, Desi Perkins comes in second. Like, those are my top two. Bretman really doesn't do like a lot of tutorials and stuff like that, I feel like. But just as far as like in the influencer world, Bretman Rock is a bad bitch. And like, he just inspires me in so many different ways to just be true and be proud and not give a fuck or whatever. But yeah, so Desi Perkins, I love her too. Her techniques teach me so much as far as makeup wise goes, but I'm more so influenced by the things that Bretman's doing, honestly. So, favorite Harry Potter movie and scene. So definitely Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite movie ever in life. And the whole Time Turner extravaganza is freaking remarkable. It's the most mind-blowing thing I've ever experienced on TV. I swear, I can't help it. I was like freaking 11 years old, mind blown by the Time Turner. I actually have a Time Turner in my car, my rear view mirror. But yeah, and if I have to narrow it down even more within the Time Turner extravaganza, I would have to say whenever Harry and Hermione go down to the Whomping Willow and now we wait. I love that part. It's just a few seconds, but it's awesome and I love it. And now we wait. It's just awesome. How has your style and look evolved in the past few years? Oh. That's insane. That's my question. I feel like that might be my answer. It's insane. I'll put like little clippets of like how my style has changed. Just like a few Instagram posts throughout the past few years, but my style is more than just clothing. I express myself unintentionally through what I'm going through, or through what I've accomplished, or through my mindset, if you will. Like, you can just tell throughout my pictures what I was trying to say with my clothing. Like, I used to be super boyish. Some of you knew me back in the day, and like, I used to be really boyish. I wore American Eagle baggy jeans, t-shirts, flat. And then I just kind of, I remember I was in college, I was going to Marshall, and Miley Cyrus's We Can't Stop came out, and the bitch was just like, you know, we can't stop. And like, we won't stop. So I went to JCPenney because I wanted to do something different and like with my outfits, and I went and got colored shorts, and I thought that I was a bad fucking bitch in my green, yellow, fucking blue, red colored shorts. I loved wearing colored shorts and some kind of a pattern on my tee, all pastel too. I did only pastel. But that was pre-homo, Kenny, and like that was just me making a metro statement, but still very reserved. I feel like, I don't know how you can be reserved with colored pants, but it was still really reserved. Now I am just so revealing most of the time, or I don't even think I'm revealing, it's just that I wear leggings and I have a dick. So I think that makes it revealing, even though it's really not, because like it's showing the same areas as a woman's body. But I've gotten to a point where I'm just really proud, and I've been there for a minute. I mean, it gets stronger and stronger, honestly, every day, just how proud I am in my style and my sexuality, if you will. I just feel like they all kind of somewhat overlap. So, but yeah, my style evolves as I do. I think that answered the question. How are you finding your look now? Where I have fell in love with the gym. This is gonna sound really fucking conceited, but I don't care. Where I have fallen in love with the gym, I've also fallen even more in love with my body. I am understanding how my body shifts and changes, and how you truly, really have control over what your body does if you just focus. I mean, I don't focus as bad. I shouldn't have to give myself a disclaimer, but Megan really goes in, so I feel like I have to like give myself a disclaimer because I do not go as in as this bitch do. But as far as diet goes, I do everything the same as she does in the gym. But how are you finding your look now? So I'm finding my look through what best accommodates my body. Okay. So I'm kind of low-key over having my dick strapped down all the time. Like, that bitch needs to breathe, it needs air. I'm gonna start wearing joggers. My look really is just like super minimalistic. I want my body to be the statement more so than the outfit, if that makes sense. So very minimalistic, not into patterns, and that's pretty much it. Like, I'm finding my look through myself. So yeah, and like through Instagram. I mean, Pinterest. I have a style Pinterest board, and I want to wear all of those outfits. I'll link it down below. Which Kardashian would you be BFFs with, and why? So initially, I would say Kylie, just because I fucking love her, and her style is everything. Like, it's so everything. But honestly, I feel like I would pick Kim. Kim, I feel like I could have a conversation with her. Like, that bitch would get deep with me, you know? Like, we would have a intellectual, like, deep conversation. It wouldn't just be like, I don't know. I just feel like Kylie wouldn't be super conversational. I mean, I would love to take selfies with her, like, bitch, we would take some killer pictures. But if I would rather take pictures with Kylie and have a conversation with Kim. If you weren't pursuing makeup, what would you be doing? So, I would probably, because I don't know. Because I dropped out of college, BT dub. I dropped out of college my sophomore year and pursued modeling for like 2 seconds. And then I didn't know really where I was gonna go. So I found makeup in that time. So if I were still in that predicament in which I wouldn't know where I was going, my options were unlimited. You can ask anyone, and I've wanted to be everything at one point or another. So the options are unlimited. I honestly would probably be doing something in like a form of marketing, but in reality, I don't know. I would probably be doing some 9 to 5 office job, which would be beautiful for me as well. Some kind of marketing, some kind of customer service, because I'm really good at customer service. I'm really good with people. My plan B in my life is to open a coffee shop. So that could potentially be what I wouldn't be doing if I were pursuing makeup. I would be pursuing the route that would be getting me to opening a coffee shop. Yes, that's my answer, because that's what I would be doing. I've always wanted to open something. Like, I always had the idea, like, of having my own little shop. And then I kind of created, you know, the dream towards opening my own makeup line. So now I am like, the alternative route from that now is the coffee shop. So, the coffee shop. Who or what inspired you to take the path that you are with cosmetics? I would have to say everyone. Everyone. The answer to that is everyone. Anyone and everyone that has had an impact in my life, whether you know it or not, they are inspiring me to go forward. So, this question is from my friend Taylor, and she asked me what it's like to be her friend. And Taylor is such a good friend of mine. We've known each other for like literally since 2013. So like 5 years. We've known each other for 5 years. Taylor, oh my god, that's crazy. But Taylor, it is like an ever-blooming flower. I thought about this answer last night. That is literally what it's like to be friends with her, Megan, and Josie. We have this little group chat, and like, I truly am so blessed to have you guys in my life every day through a phone. But it's like I can literally feel what you guys are saying. I can feel your reactions. And that is what it's like to be your friends. It is like an ever-blooming flower. I just am constantly learning about you. I'm constantly growing closer to you. And I just love you so much. All three of you. Even though it's Taylor's question. I'm sorry, Taylor. Okay, so first makeup purchases and where. So my first makeup purchase ever was at the Clinique counter. I got this flat brush, a liquid concealer, and a compact pressed powder. I got only those three, and the girl that checked me out was fucking phenomenal. She was so awesome. She was so empowering. I was so effing scared to go to the Clinique counter. Like, I was so scared to go get makeup. But I wanted to be a model, so like, I needed makeup. I wanted to put on makeup so that my face didn't get red, so I would look not dumb. And what did it make you feel like when you were buying it? I like loved it. I loved it. I didn't want to take it off. She did everything. She put it all over my face. All three of the, like, she used this, used that, used the liquid, used the powder all over. And I just, like, remember not feeling anything. And I was really shocked by that. And just looking in the mirror and not seeing, like, all my pimples and all my redness. And I was just like, oh my god, like, I look so pretty. And, like, that wasn't the first time I ever tried on makeup, though. But it was the first time it was ever actually applied to me, like, correctly. Like, I remember the next day getting ready for work. I worked at Cracker Barrel. I was putting it on, and I caked it on. Like, thinking back now, I caked it on. I didn't know. And, like, this thing drank it. Like, I was putting so much on, it was, like, drinking it. I went into work, and everyone just told me how good my skin looked. And I was like, oh my god, it's like, I wonder why. A must in a significant other. I have no outline of the man for me. I have no guideline in my being with different men. It's been very eye-opening as to, you know, what I do want and what I don't want to go without. And I honestly think the only thing is that I have to have in a significant other is just honesty. Like, I just want you to be honest. Like, be honest. That's it. That's it. That's my answer. Like, just be honest. I'm gonna get sassy talking about boys because boys fucking... My biggest step towards self-improvement that I have made, I'm gonna tell you about two. I'm gonna tell you about the one that didn't win, and that's loving myself. Now that is a big fucking self-improvement. Actually loving myself. Loving that I'm a faggot. Loving that I love makeup. Loving my high-waisted pants. Loving that I'm a man. Loving all of those things. That is my second most biggest move towards self-improvement that I've made. And it's been such process. It's a constant process. You'll never truly, I feel like the bus never really shows up. Like, you are constantly on that ride forever. But it just keeps getting better and better. You just keep stacking on top and stacking on top and stacking on top. But my biggest step towards self-improvement would have to be standing up for myself. That has been my most recent move. Truly loving myself will always be my pride. It will always be like my trophy that I can walk out the door and feel pretty. Whether I have makeup on or not, whether I have sweatpants on or not, whether I am wearing heels or not. But being able to stand up for yourself as rightfully given. Like, if I drink that tea wrong, I don't hold back. Whether it's, friends that have wronged you or someone that stared too long or anything like that. Just any kind of vibe that you get that you're not happy about, stand up. Say something. Do something. Don't fucking let that shit get you, because it will get you. I used to let people get me deep. Whatever. I just won't say anything. Whatever. I'll just stop talking to them. Whatever. This. Whatever. Don't fucking save the fight. Stand up right then. Say something right then. Because fuck them. If they think that they can belittle you, fuck them. If they think that they know you more than you know you, enough that they won't listen to you, Philip, you're ruining my rant. They think that they know you more than you know you, enough to tell you you're wrong about something that you want, something that affects them not at all. Fuck them. Tell them fuck them too. And that would be my biggest step that I've made towards self-improvement, is truly standing up for myself when it's necessary. Ain't nobody walking on me no more. How have your priorities changed over time? I am really not good at prioritizing. I am horrible at time management. There's a book on my end table right there about time management, and I am just not good at it. I'm trying, but my priorities have a bigger purpose now than they used to. I still prioritize kind of bad sometimes about certain situations, but my happiness is my priority now. So my happiness is a priority I didn't used to take. It wasn't like I was like, I don't care if I'm happy. Like, obviously you want to be happy at all times in life, but like actually prioritizing your happiness and acknowledging what's making you unhappy and what would influence you to be happier. What can't you stand in someone else? Ingenuine people. Ingenuine people are what I cannot stand. Ingenuine people it's such a big frame of people. Like, there are so many different forms of someone being fraudulent or fake or ingenuine, and if I have to narrow it down, it's just someone that truly isn't themselves and refuse to find them. And I know, and I try to be understanding of people sometimes, and I know, it's hard. It's not easy to find yourself. I didn't wake up one day loving me. You don't just shut yourself off for a week and then come back on. Oh my God. Like, it doesn't happen that way. People that refuse to uplift other people and are just ingenuine. I just can't stand it when people are fake. So yeah, that would be what I can't stand in someone else. And my last question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? So in 10 years, I would be 34. I see myself by a beach doing yoga, like living there, like house actually on sand. I don't give a fuck if that bitch is 1 bedroom, studio, 4 bedrooms. Like, I don't care. I want something on the beach. We will work with what we got. I will live by the beach. Owning my own cosmetics line, I am working towards creating my own line of cosmetics. But in 10 years from now, I hope I have a full-fledged line. Or just something. If it's literally 6 lipsticks for the rest of my life, that's okay too. And hopefully working at a boutique on the beach. Happy. I'll never settle for anything less. Well, guys, that is all for the Q&A today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. I had a lot of fun doing it. It really kind of opened my mind even more to things going on. It just, each time I tap more into it, it just expands me even more. So always keep learning and growing and loving, and thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video with me today. And if you guys have any questions that I didn't answer, then you can go ahead and comment them in the box below, and I would love to answer them for you there. So thanks, guys, and I love you so fucking much. I know I'm freaking profound as fuck on this channel, but I don't care. I love you so fucking much, and thank you so fucking much for all of your love and support. And I'll see you next time. I drove through it. I'm not ahead though. God. Yeah, it's just like, that's just how it was. But yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be so hard to piece together all of this. I'm all over the place with this right now. And yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so that. How has your style and looked? Who is your favorite beauty? The best decision that I've ever made. My green, I'm like full-fledged talking to myself right now. Okay. So, this is so fucking weird.